So here's my plan that I'm working starting today, the 24th. This grid here is the base, chasing a PR of 365. So I'm 61 years old, and what I've got here is if I do 3 sets of 8 for 180, 195, 210, 225 for 4 weeks. Then I switch over to strength mode, which is 3 sets of 5, weeks 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take me from 250 to 285. And then we go down into the power weeks where we drop down to 3 sets of 3, taking it 295 to 325. My previous PR was 335 last year. So now we go into the peak singles deload and test phase. So that's workouts 36 to 47, or weeks 13, 14, 15, 16. So there I go, 330 all the way down to 365 at the bottom. That's the goal, is hit a 1 rep deep 365 new PR in October. Then right after that, I'm ready to push to 405. So I'm going to deload, recover, and do 3 sets of 8, some 3 sets of 6 in there, followed by a strength phase where I go 1, 2, 3, 4 for 5 weeks, and I'll push from 300 up to 330. And then I just want to have that in place right after I hit this PR, what's next, so I don't get caught off guard and don't lose any momentum. And then as I start working through here, I'll erase one of these boards and start mapping out to the next PR of 405, which I have it all calculated. I just don't have it mapped out here. So that's the plan. Wish me luck. What I try to do is, in these base phases, I'll be putting in some grinders. So once I do like 3 sets of 8, then I'll go heavy or light. And let's say if I'm doing 225, I'll put it up to like 260, do a couple reps, pause, stay deep in the hole, really grind after that, so that when I come back, I can for sure add 5-10 pounds and hit the next one. And I'll do that week after week after week. And then when I get into these peaks and singles, I'll stop grinding the post, primary workout grinders to just focus on recovery to hit this. So I'm going to try this, a little bit different approach. Previously, I've just done 3 sets of 3, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll do grinders at the end. And in 7, 8 weeks, I had 8 PRs. So I know how to do it. It works. I've done it. I just have to eat a lot of protein, get a lot of sleep, and just don't get injured. Other thing is the cool down. I have to bike. I got hills around here, so I'll go bike hills, get my legs pumped really hard, flush out all the lactic acid and recover, and then I'm not so stiff and sore, and I can come back and recover. A lot of other thing I do is I take a tablespoon of baking soda, I take magnesium, I drink salt water, and that keeps the recovery good, and it keeps my soreness under control. So that's my current plan. That's what we're going to start grinding to. All right, let's go.